You just spent thousands on a tune, but your car's still underperforming. Here's why 90% of tuned cars never make the power they should. You know, most people think tuning a car is like flipping a switch. Just upload a stage 1 or stage 2 map, and boom, instant gains. But here's the reality check that nobody talks about. The ECU tune is just the brain. If the rest of the body isn't ready, those promised gains are going nowhere fast. Let me break this down for you, because it's actually pretty fascinating. First up, let's talk about heat management. Your stock intercooler? It might be crying for help right now. When you're pushing more boost, that tiny intercooler can't keep up. And hot air is basically kryptonite for horsepower. You could have the most aggressive tune in the world, but if your air temps are through the roof, you're leaving power on the table. Then there's the whole fuel situation. Think of it like trying to drink a milkshake through a coffee stirrer. That's what your stock fuel system feels like when you're demanding more power. Your stock fuel pump and injectors are often the hidden bottleneck that nobody warns you about. And don't get me started on those budget cone filters. You know, the ones everyone grabs for 40 bucks? Yeah, they're sitting there in your engine bay, basically acting like a heat sponge in traffic. That's not helping your cause at all. But here's the real power killer, and I see this all the time: basic maintenance. I'm talking dirty spark plugs, clogged air filters, weak ignition coils. These small things create a domino effect of problems. You're there trying to make big power, but your engine's basically running on worn-out sneakers. Speaking of sneakers, let's talk tires. This is huge. You could be making 500 wheel horsepower, but if your tires are cooked, your 0-60 times will still be disappointing. It's like having a heavyweight boxer wearing flip-flops. All that power means nothing without proper grip. Here's something that really shocks people: drivetrain loss. That 400 horsepower rating? Well, if you're running AWD, you might only see 300 at the wheels. That's just physics doing its thing, stealing your power through the drivetrain. So here's the bottom line. Tuning is an art, not a simple plug-and-play game. If you're not backing up that fancy tune with proper cooling, fueling, airflow, traction, and healthy internals, you're basically throwing money at the wind. Take it from someone who's seen countless builds. It's the total package that makes the difference, not just the tune itself.